thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, today I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot to get general clarification, guidance, and messages in regards to your love and romance life. More importantly, in regards to your person, partner, love interest, what they're currently thinking, feeling, and wanting out of this. Capricorn, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Capricorn out there, as this is a general reading. So please don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what's not resonating. Also, I switched up my spread, changed it up a little bit this week. I'm going to quickly explain it. I'm going to pull a card for your for your energy on what you are thinking. A card for your person, partner, love interests, energy, and what they're thinking. A card for what your energy is feeling, their energy is feeling, and a center card for both of your energies for what you're wanting out of this. At the end, I will wrap it up by pulling an oracle from each of the oracle decks here to get further clarification and to wrap up the reading. Capricorn, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Alrighty, Capricorn. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn, your person, partner, love interest. Okay. I'm not feeling your energy wanting to give in yet. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn, their person, partner, love interest. One more, Capricorn. Okay, your thoughts, their thoughts, your feelings, their feelings. Wow, look at all this major arcana. What you're wanting, what they're wanting. Okay. I'm just feeling this energy. I feel like there's an ending. I feel like there's, I feel like you're the Chariot. The Chariot is what you're in your thoughts. You're one, I feel like you're taking control. You're having this willpower and determination to move in a new direction, to progress in a new direction. I feel like you are moving. This is about movement and a new direction, progression, taking action. And your feelings are, you're having strength, the strength. You also have Cancer and Leo as your two major arcanas here. But with strength, Capricorn, your feelings are that you're just trying to hold inner strength. You're trying to stay calm. You're trying to stay patient. You're trying to make the right decision to move in the new direction. You're trying to have this control. It's all about this sense of control and staying calm and staying passionate and doing things properly, not allowing the dark and the light, or the two energies to get out of control, not allowing things to get too hasty or too aggressive, or also not allowed to be taken advantage of. I feel like you're trying to be fair and kind and compassionate, but you're standing up for yourself and moving in a new direction that's right for you. You're doing what's right for you, and you're taking back your power. You're taking back your control. And with this Nine of Pentacles, it's because you want to move in a new direction of your own stability, your own security, your own abundance and self-sufficiency. Your person, partner, love interests and their thoughts. They have the Lovers, which is a Gemini energy. But more importantly, this is about love. This is about romance. This is about also a choice in love. It's duality, the light and the dark. The difference between, I feel like there was a lot of differences between you and this person. You were just two different people. And I feel like there's been a choice made here with this Ten of Swords, a mental decision to go and move in a new direction, to end things because you're two different people, end things because you guys are on two different paths trying to go, either it's because you're two different people, right? It's not one's light and one's dark, one's positive, one's negative, but you guys are just two different people. You guys have different interests. It could possibly, anyways, or you guys are being pulled in two different life directions, two different paths. But there's an ending, Ten of Swords. An ending because I don't feel like it was any backstab or betrayal. I just feel like this wasn't your person. There was a choice, whether is this my lover, is this my partner, is this my person I want to continue down this path with. And I don't feel like there was that choice to be made. I feel like these lovers decided that although they crossed paths, that this road was going to be too rocky to continue on this journey. You guys were too different. You had two different, spiritual beliefs were different. Your financial differences were different. Your hobbies and interests were different. There was just too much difference between you and this person. Life paths, desires, goals, dreams. So there was an ending, and I don't feel like it was backstabbed and betrayals. I think it had to do with internal, individual differences, thoughts, beliefs, morals, religious beliefs, ethnic backgrounds, maybe, but I feel like it was more something more about the two individuals, and they wanted to do their own thing. One wants to work on being you want to, Capricorn, work on your abundance, your security, and your self-sufficiency, and doing you, and this other energy wants to also, King of Pentacle, this is a king energy. This is someone who is already in a powerful position, an abundant position, and a position of authority. They're very disciplined. They're solid. They're practical. They're a leader. They're a wise investor. It could be a single father. It could be an authority figure. But they're secure in their finances. They're secure in their work, in their career. They're secure with they're practical in their material possessions. They live comfortably. They're happy. They're satisfied. And I feel like this person, possibly there was an age difference. Capricorn, maybe this person, you see that he looks older and he's got gray hair. I feel like this person's more mature in age or in life experience. They could be, a divorcee, have a very solid career and finances and life, and they're settled. They're settled. Whereas your energy seems very, or take this as vice versa as well. But this energy seems more younger, lighthearted energy. Maybe not lighthearted energy, but younger. Just starting off, just trying to gain financial stability, just starting their career, or just starting to gain recognition within their company, within their organization, just starting to stack their pentacle, whereas this other energy is already doing fine. There's also, I feel like, this age difference. That could be this significant difference that I mentioned, right? You see, I'm just going to point it out there. It's definitely, lovers that crossed paths. There was a romantic connection. There was chemistry. There was attraction. You guys could have been passionately lust for one another, shared some passion for one another, had intimate connection with one another. But for long-term commitment to really settle down, it was too different. And if you look, I feel like, one, it could be, you see, she is a woman of ethnicity and he isn't. He's Caucasian. So it could be ethnicity, race. It could be age. She looks much younger, youthful, and he looks older, more mature, and I don't want to say wiser, but wiser because with age, he could be, he could be a business owner or closer to retirement, already have, in investments, whereas she's just starting off. He could be a homeowner. She's just starting to look for a home. You get my drift here. So whether it's a significant age difference that's going to keep these lovers that had this attraction, it's age, it's life path, life goals, where they are in life, possibly their ethnic background, but there is this significant difference causing this to come to an end. And I do feel like it's this other energy, the more mature energy, that's possibly making the call, calling it off, doing the one, communicating the ends, and especially with the swords on this side, because it's their thoughts, their beliefs, they're sharing their truth. They want to be fair and just and say, hey, if this isn't going to work out long time, this was great fun while it lasted, but I don't see this lasting long term, so we're going to have to end things. You're beautiful. I was attracted to you. This was a great time. The physical intimacy was amazing, but I just don't see this lasting long term. So I feel like this person's ending things. You're staying strong. You liked this person, so but you're strong, you're powerful, you know yourself, you know your worth, and you're gonna move on and do you, because I feel like you understand it as well. You're mature as well, and you know that seeing it long term, that even though although this was fun while it lasted, it's not long term. It's not a higher level of commitment. It's not let's settle down and get married. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn, their person, partner, love interest. And Capricorn, the King of Pentacle, I'm calling that your side because obviously the King of Pentacle and, the other person, I'm calling this your side, but this with the King of Pentacle could very well take it as vice versa, is what I wanted to say. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn, the person, partner, love interest. Capricorn. Heart-to-heart conversation, yeah. This is going to take this conversation, sharing your honest thoughts, your beliefs about the situation, sharing your truth, being fair about and just about the situation, and communicating about it, which is probably, yes, going to cause this ending, the separation, to go your separate ways. It's going to cause movement so that the two of you are going to not, you guys crossed paths. You two came together. It was hot, spicy, intimate. It was passionate, but it's time. It's getting rocky. You see, the longer this journey continues, the harder it's going to be to keep you two balanced, to keep this on the same path. So it's time to separate now before you lose the cart and the whole thing tops over. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Unfortunately, the differences just seem to be that too significant of a difference. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Avoidance, yeah. One of you could have already be starting to pull back their energy and starting to, walk away, avoid the other, knowing that it's time to separate, knowing that it's time for these horses to go their separate way, these lovers that crossed paths to go their separate way. It's time. So I feel like, yeah, this other energy, if this isn't you, like I said, on this other side, because I'm reading this as the other person, they're possibly already starting to avoid, to withdraw, to disconnect. A heart-to-heart conversation to openly, honestly discuss your feelings with one another so that you guys can part on good terms and part on terms where you enjoy what you had while you had it. And so that you're not departing or separating. You don't want to ghost the other person. Just if it can be done maturely with honest communication, it's always best. Yeah, it's time to free yourself. It's time to fly. It's time for this to end. It's time, Capricorn, because I'm reading this for you over here. It's time for you to free yourself from this, because I feel like it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to be this free little bird. Work on you. Focus on self-care, self-love. Focus on your financial security, your career, your finances, your home, your abundance, your self-sufficiency. And as you release this past on good terms, appreciate it for what it was while you had it. Learn lessons, so you know what you want and what you don't want in the future, what would possibly work and wouldn't work in the future. Now that you've learned some things, you'll know what to look for in the future. This is going to make you stronger. You're only going to grow from this. You're going to learn from this. And now in the future, once you gain your security, you gain your abundance, you become happy and healthy and vibing again, you'll be able to attract what's right for you at the right time, at the right frequency. Someone who's, you know, a better match, not just lust, passionate, intimate, fun for a night or a few nights or however long it lasted. Not to say that's not okay. I mean, it's fine, but I mean, if you're looking for long-term commitment, marriage, settle down in the future, this is just a stepping stone. This is just something to learn from, something that's allowing you to learn and grow. Capricorn, I hope you got some sort of message, clarification, guidance from this. Please let me know in the comments how you liked it, if you resonated, what side you resonated with. I love to read your comments. I love reading your comments to help me know when I'm connecting with you. It helps me as a reader. So please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and Capricorn, I can't wait to read for you next time. Thank you for being here.